Welcome to today's update. Yes, it has finally happened. The peace of which we have been searching for in the past few months between United States and Iran has finally come to pass, and the Strait of Hormuz is completely now open, ready for business. There is one tiny something that we really need to take a look at right now on the basis price chart, because in the past 24 hours we have been seeing a lot of rally coming from the entire crypto market, the stock market, and as well from a lot of altcoins. So we're going to be looking at something here which we need to pay attention to right now on the price chart. If you take a look at what we are currently having here now, taking a look at the weekly time frame right now, BTC is currently fixing a major level of resistance at this level. Let me indicate it here on the price chart. Here at this level, this was the low of March 2025, and right now we are fixing a level of resistance here. And also I am being very careful here at this level, because if you take a look at the entire price structure, the 200 weekly moving average is still sitting at approximately 59k 900, and looking at the 50 weekly moving average is currently sitting at 96k 800. And if you take a look at the entire price structure of BTC, looking back into the three previous bear market we've had, you will see that BTC has always come down to touch the 200 weekly moving average. But if you take a look at what is currently happening here now in this current bear market, we are yet to tap the 200 weekly moving average. If you take a look at it here at this level, the 2022 bear market, you will see that the 200 weekly moving average was tested. And also if you take a look at during the COVID-19 crash, the 200 weekly moving average as well was tested also. And also here in December 2018, it was also tested here during the 2017/2018 bear market. And also if you take a look at the 2015/2014 bear market, you will also see that the 200 weekly moving average was also tested. But if you take a look at the current market condition, which we are right now, the 200 weekly moving average is not yet tested. And this is one of the reasons why I said I am being very careful right now. And also if you take a look at the daily time frame, as you can see, looking at the entire price structure, the daily time frame is still sitting inside this bear flag pattern. And right now we are a little bit closer to the level of resistance here, and the last time we saw that was a major massive crash from the level right there. So the question is, are we going to get this crash right now? Because if we are to get this crash from this level, the main level of support here on the price chart is sitting at approximately 68k level. So a drop down to 68k level right here is likely, and if we fail to hold above the 68k level, then we are definitely going to see BTC testing the 62k level to 60k level, which will eventually give us an opportunity or a chance to test the 200 weekly moving average. And this is where everyone is currently watching right now, the 200 weekly moving average here on the weekly price chart. But if we do see this current price or action of BTC, which is if we do see the current price of BTC now breaking above this major level of resistance here at this level, which I just indicated, sitting at the approximately 78k, if you can see a weekly candle going above it, then closing above the level, then the next level of resistance here on the price chart, which we can definitely reject from, is sitting at this level right here, the approximately 87k level. And if we can beat this 87k level, the next level of resistance here is the 50 weekly moving average, and a break above the 50 weekly moving average, this is going to put ETH into a new bull market, or let's say a beginning of a new bull market. But right now none of this is currently happening. We are seeing a rejection right now at the 78k level. So in my own opinion, I'm not saying this is going to play at 100%. In my own opinion, BTC is yet to test the 200 weekly moving average, and I'm still waiting for this level to be tested. But if we fail to test the 200 weekly moving average, the next scenario which I am currently waiting for right now is to see the price breaking above the 50 weekly moving average. And a break above the 50 weekly moving average, this is going to change the entire price structure and the entire price settlement of the price chart, which is going to push BTC into much more higher prices by saying we are now in a bull market. Because I have been talking about this every day on the channel. Whenever the price of BTC is above the 50 weekly moving average on the weekly time frame, this tells us that we are currently in a new bull market. And also if you see the price being below the 50 weekly moving average, this has always been a bear market for the entire price history of BTC. So I'm being very careful here at this level, or I'm not saying you should do the same, but I'm being cautious. I'm not buying at this level yet. The position of which I've accumulated at the 62k level to 60k level is still fully active. And also, if you take a look at the USDT dominance, you can see USDT dominance is looking extremely bullish right here, and this is bearish for the entire crypto market and mostly altcoin. If you take a look at the trend here, we are in a bullish trend. This was when the impulse started back in October 2025, and we came down to text it here in January 2026. And right now, as you can see, we have texted the level again here in October, here in April 17th, and as you can see, we've seen the rejection right at this level, and we are now having a green candle. So what I don't want to see from the stablecoin dominance right now is a rejection here, which we are currently seeing. Then from there, we will now go ahead to break above this level of resistance. I don't want to see this kind of play here on the stablecoin dominance. What I want to see is an immediate break below this trend line, which is going to invalidate this bullish structure here on the stablecoin dominance, so that we can easily see BTC and major altcoins going into higher prices. But if we continue to see this bounce here and we repeat this same bullish structure we saw at these levels, then we are definitely going to see eventually BTC and the entire altcoin market coming down to test major lows, like BTC coming down to test the 60k to 62k level, which is also still currently sitting on the 200 weekly moving average. So right now, if you combine a lot of this price chart, you will see that we are not in a clear zone yet. We are just in the middle of things. So we should pay attention to what the price chart is saying. I'm not entirely bearish at this level, but I'm currently taking my time to avoid my major risk, because right now we are more likely to see a rejection here and come down to this level rather than getting a break above this major level of resistance right here. So right now I'm being cautious at this level, and I'm taking my time not to cash falling knives. And as well, if you take a look at the Bitcoin ETF, right now we are seeing a little bit of massive inflow. I think this is one of the biggest inflow we've seen since January. Yeah, this should be it, because I've not seen this kind of massive inflow from into the ETF in the past few months. Right now we're having $663 million being deposited into the Bitcoin ETF in the past 24 hours. And for the short term, this is bullish, and also this is absolutely good for the entire crypto market. If we take a look at the liquidation heat map here, looking at 2 weeks of price action, you will see currently right now we're having major liquidity here on the price chart, building below the current price of BTC, sitting at the 70k $200 level. And if we get a rejection from here right now on the price chart, on the daily time from here, we are likely to come down to test this major level here. You can see the level is sitting at this area here on the price chart, the 70k 200, which is currently appearing here as a liquidity level. So right now we should watch out for the 70k level, because 90% of BTC price action depends on liquidity. BTC does goes to wherever there is liquidity. So right now I'm paying attention to the 70k level, and if we fail to hold above the 70k level, then we should be looking at the 66 to 67k level. So that is it here on the BTC price chart. It's the piece from the Middle East is a good thing to see, but if you look at the entire price structure, we see that right now we are not yet in a clear zone, but we are having a good rally here and a proper rally here. So that is it for the entire price structure of BTC. No much has really changed in the past 24 hours, but I just really want to clarify things, because right now I can see a lot of news and a lot of FOMOs that we are already in a new bull market. But if you take a look at the price chart, we are not yet in a clear zone right here. And if you have more questions, or if you have any questions concerning the video, you can drop it on the comment section. I will definitely take a look at it and give you a reply. This is what I have concerning the entire crypto market. If you find this video very useful, you can as well smash up the like button, and if you want to continue to watch this kind of content, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. Turn on the notification bell so that next time when I make a video just like this, you will definitely be notified. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.